To be completely honest, I can't recall all the events from that night. And that's solely due to the fact that I was under the influence of several drugs. I was living in Los Angeles at the time. This was around 2003, early 2004. And I had a friend that lived in Las Vegas. So me and a few of my friends decided to drive out there to see him. Before we hit the road, some of us were smoking, some of us were drinking. I was doing both. And on top of that, I was also popping Percocets by myself. Didn't want anyone else to have them. I wanted them all for me. We continued this partying on the drive. We met up with my friend, got a hotel room, continued the partying. But that's when cocaine entered the equation. Did that for a little while, go to the club. In the club, we're drinking. I'm still popping pills. But also every 15 to 20 minutes, I'm in the bathroom taking key bumps with my friends. I know that happened. Everything else from that night is fuzzy. I can't really recall. But what I do remember is waking up the next day, afternoon, in the hotel room, fully clothed, not knowing how I got there, not knowing what happened. A little bit later on, I realized we had pictures, so I could piece together the night from the pictures, but mentally, I wasn't there. And I was ashamed and embarrassed. But even with those feelings, on our drive back to Los Angeles, I still smoked weed and popped more pills the whole ride back. And I also did this and acted like this for another year or so because I didn't think I had a problem. I thought I had it under control. That's the power of addiction. It's scary. And when I look back on it now, I don't think of it as a war story or a badge of honor. I just realize that I'm lucky to be here. I'm lucky to be alive because something could have happened, not just from that event, but from plenty of other events where I could have been in a situation that compromised my life. But I'm here, and I'm grateful. On December 12th, 2007, I surrendered. I went to rehab. I relapsed before I had 6 months clean. But I'm proud to tell you that on June 8th, 2018, I celebrated 10 years clean. Getting clean was absolutely the best decision I ever made in my entire life. No questions asked, hands down, signed, sealed, delivered. Thanks, Stevie, for that one. Best decision I ever made. And I know this to be true because if I continued down that path of addiction, I would not be here today. And I say that not just in the physical sense, but also on my spiritual and mental journey through life. It just wouldn't have happened. I feel a sense of gratitude every time I wake up in the morning. You know, that word grateful is right there in my brain every day, right there in the front. I am grateful to be alive. I am grateful for my family and support. I am grateful to have been able to travel and experience cultures and meet people and see things that I never dreamed of. I'm grateful for the relationships in my life, for experiencing true love. But one thing that almost trumps it all is that I'm grateful that I could look in the mirror today and say, Kyle, I love you. And I can be okay with what I see in that mirror. It wasn't always this way, even when I'm clean. It hasn't been easy. The road to recovery starts when you surrender, but it doesn't end when you start getting clean. You have to work on yourself. And that's been a daily process for me since I decided to stop using drugs. And I'm by no means perfect, but my recovery is my recovery. And I'm going to go down that path as I see fit. If I make mistakes, I need to learn to not do them again. But I know that I just need to be a better version of myself each and every day. And I might sound like a broken record, but I'm grateful. I'm grateful for everything that happened in my life. I'm not a prisoner of my past, but I always need to remember where I was so I never ever go back there. I love my life too much. I love everything that I've been afforded because of the work that I've put in. I wouldn't want it any other way. I'm truly blessed. Truly, truly blessed. Whew. Well, everybody, have a great and blessed day, and we'll be speaking soon. Have a good one. One more thing again. I'll try not to make a habit of this, but I can't make any promises, so yeah. But just take a second, wherever you are, and either in your head or on a piece of paper, write down or say, I am grateful for, and fill in the blank. Me, I am always grateful for this moment, but I am also grateful for my health. I am grateful for my family, and I'm grateful that I woke up this morning and meditated. See, it's not that hard. I'm sure you'll be able to find something that you're grateful for today.